Big doings, yes, rain or shine. I hope it's going to be good for the 96 festival. The town of 96 gets cranked up tomorrow. We've got Justin Parker and Jake Bartley here to talk about the Festival of Stars. You run into rain guys getting here?
Not too bad, actually. I was really surprised coming up, but it doesn't look so promising for the rest of the day. So.
Well, anyway, we're glad you got here. Did you like my homemade map? I always send that to people.
That was probably the best map I've seen in a while.
Well, tell me who Mr. Bartley is. I know you, Justin, from years back.
Jake actually, he's come from a family of musicians, actually, and he's one of our entertainment from nearby Greenwood, South Carolina.
Okay, well, they've turned out a few hits.
He's going to be our Friday headliner.
Well, what's your band, Jake?
It's called the Jake Bartley Band, and we had to go out on a limb to come up with the name.
Well, that's a stretch.
Yeah, I know, right?
It could have been the Jack Roper Band. And you guys are what, Friday night? You got also Kentucky Headhunters. That's a free concert. When's that?
That's going to be Saturday night. They go on about 8 p.m. that day. We'll have entertainment all day. The festival actually starts at 10 o'clock that morning on Saturday, the 24th.
Tell us some more things we can enjoy. Of course, we call it the Festival of Stars. Now, the reason I call it that is because of the Star Fort, the very historic civil Revolutionary War period fort that's out there.
Yeah, that actually makes our town. That's what draws the people there. We don't have a lot in our little two red light town, but we've got a few historic spots for everybody to see. Yeah. Festival of Stars started about 15 years ago. Mm-hmm. We took it from a nearby location, and it's a big fireworks display. And it was just one day with some fireworks, but we grew on it. Started adding some vendors and some entertainment, and the entertainment kept getting bigger and better, and the crowds kept building, and we had to expand.
Well, it's a good crowd. It's a good crowd, and of course Saturday night will be the live fireworks.
Yep.
I see bouncy houses, lots of vendors, not just food vendors, but craft vendors.
Yeah, last year we had over 100 vendors last year. We've got
a lot.
Food vendors. I know we have over 15 food trucks this year. I haven't even finished counting the craft vendors. They were steady coming in as of yesterday. So,
the car show, can you show up the day of it and register, or do you have to pre-register to bring your vehicle?
Absolutely. They do accept people that just drive up, bring their vehicles that day. They had 100 cars last year uptown, so we had to shut down the street to add room for it. So,
well, I've been several times. I like your town a lot. My wife is from down that area, around Ware Shoals,
Okay.
Ware Shoals, is that a suburb of 96, or is 96 a suburb of Ware Shoals?
Well,
don't answer that. We both may be in trouble. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And Jake, you're from Greenwood.
Yes, sir.
You know any other musical acts you can mention?
Well, we start out Wednesday with Jeff and Sherry Easter, the gospel group.
Yeah.
Thursday we have the James Radford Band.
Okay.
Friday we have the Carolina Players to start, and then Jake Bartley Band at 7:30. We start out Saturday at just before 3. We've got Madison Medlin, Chicky and the Hat, and Talton Prince and Brandon Shipman. They're all acoustic acts. Then we're followed by the Magic Band, the Russell Scott Band, and then the Headhunters.
Well, you got some bands, but you mentioned Magic.
We're going to have some music.
You did ask me if I could come this year, so thank you for that.
Oh yeah, glad to have you.
What time are we doing the Magic show? Saturday.
3
Friday?
p.m.
When is it?
Saturday.
Saturday, 3 o'clock.
So you made me think about it there.
And the only thing I asked was, can I stay under that big shade tree you put me last year?
I've got you.
Thank you.
Got you a chair with your name on it.
Tree is still there?
Tree's still there.
Well,
Missing a few limbs, but it's still
right.
there.
Of course, you can go online, I guess, and learn more about the event. It does start tomorrow, and it's through Saturday. And please, we'd like no rain. We're sick of the rain. We got another couple of days, I think, of the rain showers. Again, is Margie still down there?
She is doing working elsewhere now, but she still volunteers and helps with some things there and does a lot for us.
Book writer, we've had her on the show. Jake, thank you for coming too. Justin, we thank you, and your wife over here. She's very quiet, but thank you. Get them back home safely, okay? All right, that's a look at, of course, the Festival of Stars that's starting tomorrow through Saturday in the town of 96.